Who's going to be Buok's captain in the Under-20 World Cup? Is it going to be Sagi, Aiku, or even Rin? The role of the captain isn't just a title, it comes with pressure, leadership and experience. So who actually has what it takes in Buok right now? In this video I'll be predicting who's most likely to take the captain's armband for Japan in the Under-20 World Cup. But before we start, make sure to subscribe. First, let's talk about Aiku. During the Buok match against the Under-20 Japan team, Aiku was the captain and it was clear he earned the respect of his teammates through his leadership and composure on the field. His calm and steady presence helped keep the team focused during high pressure moments. Beyond just being the captain, Aiku was also one of the stronger players on the team, if not the outright best, showing his skills and tactical awareness throughout the whole match. This combination of talent and leadership made him stand out. After Buok, Aiku chose to join the Italian team Ubers in the Neo Egoist League. The Ubers are known for their disciplined approach, specializing in tight tactics and strong defensive play, training and competing alongside players like Don Lorenzo, who is renowned for his defensive prowess. Aiku undoubtedly absorbed a lot and improved his defensive skills significantly. More than that, his time in the Neo Egoist League likely helped him develop further as a leader, learning to coordinate a team with precision and keep calm under pressure. This experience would have been invaluable, especially when it comes to guiding a team through intense international tournaments. So if Ego is looking for a calm-headed and experienced captain to lead Buok in the Under-20 World Cup, he should consider Aiku for that job. We can also speculate about the kind of training Ego gave him. We saw him reading a lot of books while taking notes, and some of those books appear to be related to sports. So yeah, he probably learned about tactics, how to lead, and many other sports-related concepts. Aiku seems like the strongest candidate at this point. His growth as both a player and a leader makes him a solid choice to take on that responsibility moving forward. But what if Kunigami became the captain? I know it's a long shot, he's not the most obvious pick and Ego hasn't exactly hinted at giving him that kind of role, but still, what if? We know Kunigami went through some intense, mysterious training in the wildcard program. That place wasn't just about getting stronger physically, it was about reshaping your mindset, rebuilding you as a player from the ground up. So it's not impossible that part of that process included developing leadership qualities. Maybe Kunigami was trained not just to survive alone, but to lead others under pressure. During the Neo Egoist League, he didn't get too much time in the spotlight. We didn't see him pull off anything crazy like some of the other players, but let's not forget he did play a crucial role in the PXG match. He shut down Shido, one of the most chaotic and unpredictable strikers in Buok. That alone helped Bastard keep their momentum. On top of that, he gave Isagi the assist for his first goal in the match, a huge moment that shifted the game. So yeah, Kunigami didn't really show any captain-like behavior during the NEL, but that might be because he wasn't given the chance. He was still reintegrating into the team, still finding his rhythm. Now with the final training phase before the Under-20 World Cup starts, there is a real opportunity for Kunigami's growth to shine. We might finally see more of his personality, his leadership, and whether that wildcard experience gave him something more than just raw strength. I think Reo can be a candidate to become captain as well. Now that he booked Nagi and is playing for himself, he wants to become the main character during the World Cup. Instead of trying to give Nagi passes, he will focus now on scoring himself. We saw that he was training a lot after the NEL. Egu gave him the recording of the other 22 players, he had to learn and copy their playstyles too. Egu taught him to become the copy master. Now that everyone has reunited and is getting ready to train, we can see what Reo has learned in those 14 days of copy training given to him by Ego. But really the chance of him becoming the Japanese captain might be low. Giving him the captain role could overwhelm him right now. So just let him play the football he wants and let him go crazy in the World Cup. Let's talk about the previous captain of Buok, Itoshi Rin. He was the captain when Buok went up against the Under-20 Japan team and they actually beat them under his lead. He might have crashed out in the final moments of the game, but he still scored a goal, he stopped Sai and kinda gave the final pass to Isagi. The question now is if Ego can trust Rin to lead Japan in the Under-20 World Cup. Ego saw how instead of scoring a guaranteed goal, Rin just passed the ball back to the center because he thought scoring that way would be too boring. If that happens in the Under-20 World Cup, it would be a problem. That might be why Ego sent him to a temple where he should learn how to control his ego. He also told him not to rely only on destruction and that he might need a new way to bring out his best performance. The best move would just be to let him play his own way and not make him captain. But what about his brother under Itoshi Sai. We already know he's going to be skipping the group stage of the tournament, which means he won't have the chance to become captain right from the start. However, if Japan manages to make it through the group stage, Sai will join the team with one clear goal in mind, to face off against Spain. And I don't think Egu will let him be the captain of Buok. Egu can let him play because it will be a big help and he can make the other players evolve, but honestly making him the captain is probably not going to happen. We know how Egu feels about his 23 players. When Burutsuta tried talking to Egu about adding Nagi back, Egu told him that the 23 players wouldn't be changed and that he would go with them to the Under 20 World Cup. And the last candidate is of course Isagi. Right now he is the best pick for me. Being the number 1 Buok player after Daniel, he has the best chance of becoming the captain. Also the whole world loves him, he has a lot of fans, he is the face of Buok right now, and let's not forget he might be Egu's favorite. Egu probably sees his young self in Isagi and has high expectations for him. That would explain the 14 days of training that he gave to Isagi. I mean, he told Reo to become the copy master, he sent Baru to do American football training, and he also sent Rin to a temple so he could work on his ego. When it came to Isagi, Egu went all out. He sent him tons of recordings to analyze, chose specific live matches for him to attend, and even sent him to Europe to watch those games in person. All carefully planned so Isagi could learn and grow from real-time experience. And now we are about to see what he learned during those 14 days. He probably met most of the new Gen 11 players on his tour. The ones we know for sure are Bunny and England's new Gen 11. We did not see the English new Gen, it was skipped, but surely we will see some flashbacks about him. We should also see what games he went to see in the other countries as well. There is a big chance that in one of those games his attention was grabbed by the captain of the team. What if he was a new Gen 11 too? If Isagi saw a player like that lead the team, that could spark his interest in being the captain of the team. So right now we can say for sure that Isagi is the best player in Buok, with Rin being really close to him. And with being the face of Buok, the number 1 player and probably Egu's favorite, the chances of Isagi becoming Buok's captain in the Under 20 World Cup are really high. So who's it gonna be? Will it be Aiku with his calm leadership and elite defending, or Isagi the face of Buok? At the end of the day, the captain needs to lead by example, not just with talent, but with mentality, vision and presence. And right now, Aiku and Isagi feel like the ones most ready to carry that weight. But this is Buok, anything can happen. Let me know in the comments who you think should be the captain and why. Thanks for watching, see ya.